A lot of blues going on around here lately for various reasons. We haven't played the Name That Tune game for a while, so see if you can spot that one. A kind of buried instrumental on the least popular album by a really popular band. So, kind of a traditional tune. Anyway, it is Friday, August 6th. By Fridays, I'm always really confused with dates, but it's been the usual kind of busy week around here. I hope everybody's enjoying the tunes we put up and the reviews. We've had some. We are still on a pace of putting out one new review video uploaded student review video that I comment on. Trying to get to one of those every day, so hopefully you're seeing 5 of those a week. This week, I think we had a couple of heaven songs. And of course, I'm sure you recognize those. And then we kind of jumped into the really classics. You know, had a few little touch-ups there, and another. We have so many people who have put up Blackbird, and there's a ton of stuff to learn from the Blackbird reviews. So I hope people have checked that out. And then of course, one of our members is auditioning to replace David Gilmour in Pink Floyd. So if you happen to, if you see Pink Floyd touring and it appears the guitar player is looking a little bit different, you'll know it was our fault. So we've had some pretty cool tunes happening this week too. A little Jimmy Page. Uh-oh, how's that go? Can't even remember it. We had a couple riff and lick songs. That was one. So we had The Ocean. I had to go learn these things someday. Man, rusty. We entered the 80s or the 90s. I hope everybody enjoyed the church tune, Under the Milky Way. And then we had a little ukulele song. I hope everybody enjoyed the Pachelbel rant that I believe came out with that video. Maybe it was last week's, Jason Mraz. But anyway, and we also got to a song today that I, again, have neglected this guy too long. So we were trying to roll out some Paul Simon songs. So if you're enjoying the Paul Simon tunes, make sure to keep him on the recommend a lesson list, because that's where I'm pulling songs from lately. And it's really been a lot of fun to do those. So there was another really interesting, to wrap up with something kind of cool that I caught going on the forum. There was a great thread about what do you do when you're not playing guitar. I would have logged in on there right now that if there was anything else I did. You guys always know what I do. My world is guitar and softball, that kind of stuff with the kids. But there was a really interesting. I do have a kind of weird hobby. I have a whole windowsill right over there of Lionel Trains. This is the Santa Fe, circa about 1958. And then we have the Milwaukee Road here that is falling apart, so I got to be really careful how I handle this one. This one is even a little older than that. This is the big old freight engine kind of thing. So if anybody hasn't seen Lionel Trains before, that's what they look like. That one's pretty heavy too, the one I just picked up there. So yes, I got a Lionel Train set in the late 50s. When I was just a wee tyke, and I still have it and set it up pretty often. So anyhow, that's it for this week. Next week, just a heads up, if the news doesn't happen on Friday, don't panic. I will be in Orange County hanging out on the softball fields and trying to do as much TG stuff as I can, and maybe on the road on Friday, not so sure. So it'll either be late or on time, or maybe taking a week off, or whatever. But in any case, have faith that I'm spending more time working on guitar stuff than I am playing with the trains. See you next week.